No safe takes, no filters, just real wrestling talk on Schoolboy Rollup. Yo, we here? Episode 47. Me and Greg, Schoolboy Rollup. No Nick. Nick, where you at? Nick. Nick. Greg? You here?
Yeah. I was
Hey,
just waiting for you to ask how I'm doing.
how you doing, Greg?
Rob, I'm a lost soul.
Yo,
Normally at
what?
this point, Nick would be answering this question. Just, not giving me the opportunity to talk first. But here I am.
Oh man, take it right. Take it and shine with the moment, man. This is
You
all
just
you
got a
here.
moment going on. I don't know. I feel like the moment might pass me by. But I'm gonna try my best.
You try your damnedest, man.
We got a snowstorm coming, Rob.
We got a snowstorm coming. And you know what? This is what I wanted to talk about to Nick tonight was we got this big snowstorm coming. Will he have a
Right?
generator that he could use? I need the generator update for the big snowstorm.
We need the Degenerator X update.
Degenerator, yeah, man. I like that. I like that. And Nick, come on, man. We're gonna have to like get your opinion on this tomorrow morning and then add it in or something. Maybe.
I know.
If
I'm
I feel
living
like
on the
making more
edge.
work for myself.
I'm living on the edge. I don't
We both
have
are.
this generator. So
What are we gonna do?
might just have to move my food into the snow outside.
There you go.
Keep it, keep it
What do
cold.
you so like, all right, we have this big storm coming and everybody's gonna be out this weekend buying milk and bread and like we're not gonna be able to go out to the
Dude,
store for 3 weeks or something.
I
It's
was
usually
there
a
I was there
day.
tonight, and
Yeah.
certain things are already looking pretty desolate.
Wow.
Not like you could still get plenty of things, but listen, if you want eggs,
Yeah.
the eggs are at a premium right now. And
This
I was
is
having
not
this I made a comment earlier today to some coworkers. I was like, "Why do you need eggs?" And my coworkers were like, "You use eggs for everything. Eggs are like a binder." And I was like, "No, no, you don't. You don't.
You don't.
I don't think eggs are an essential storm ingredient."
So this is what I want to hear from you. Aside from the fact that this isn't 1950 anymore and
Yeah,
like roads aren't full of snow for 3 days, 4 days, 5 days like they used to be. Like they're
we might be.
cleared they're cleared very quickly nowadays, let's be honest.
Okay, like it's gonna be snowing on Sunday, so maybe you got to sit Sunday out. But like,
Right.
okay, even if Monday takes a little bit of time to clean up, people, you're not going longer than 48 hours with the trip
Right.
to the grocery store.
You'll be okay. But with that said, what is like what are the 3 or however many, it doesn't matter. Is essential storm ingredients.
All right,
Like, we doing, like, some Cheeto like, I don't know, like a snacks, or are we doing, like, more sweet stuff? Like, what's going on?
all right. So 3 essentials: hot Cheetos, tequila,
Mhm.
and bread.
Bread. To
A
put your
little
to
hot
put your
Cheeto
hot Cheetos
sandwich.
in?
Hot Cheeto sandwich.
Oh, man, that sounds delicious.
I don't know. Everyone's big on bread. Yes, I think your essentials, whatever they're going to be, whatever you choose on this, whether it's hot
Yeah,
Cheetos, bread, you just need something that if you do lose the power, it's still okay.
that's true. You
Get
don't
your
wanna
hand
be opening up the fridge too many times.
No. Maybe get your hands on some apples if you want to be healthy, if you're that person. Maybe some pretzels. Maybe just guys, it doesn't have to be hot Cheetos. I was just being a little jokester. Just
You love
joking.
hot Cheetos.
I do like hot Cheetos. I think hot Cheetos are better than Takis, like, for when people talk about, like,
S
"Oh, I love, like" Love those, like, Fuego Takis.
People
Nah,
love Takis. You
not
know,
my
I
peop not my people.
you know me. I'm a big spice guy. I love, hot sauce and all that stuff. For
Spicy
some
raw.
spicy raw, man. I mean, I've been going by this for about three seconds now. Um, I can't do like I could have ghost pepper, but the flaming hot Cheetos, it must be the powder or something. It messes me up.
Does it actually?
Yeah.
Are you going into, like, a coughing fit or something? Like, what's happening?
No, I get like indigestion and, some, a trip to the bathroom or two.
Oh,
Rough.
alright, here's the real answer. It's not listen, I like the Flamin' Hot, but if you're doing one thing, you don't want original Flamin' Hot, you want Flamin' Hot Limon. That is fla
Yeah. I don't think I've had that.
Doritos or Cheetos Flamin' Hot Limon, hint of lime in there as
Into
well.
lime. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Now that's what I call living.
Does it
Volume.
soften the the taste at all? The lime? The little shot of lime? Or no?
No, you're still I
No.
mean,
It's
you're
still
still
that
getting hit
powder
with
that just cuts you.
yeah.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
you're gonna get hit with it.
I'm just my list is very similar to yours. Instead of flaming hot Cheetos, I'm probably putting um cheese doodles or like regular Cheetos. Little bourbon or tequila. I could do either or.
No, you're
I'm more
bourbon
I'm
guy,
more a bourbon guy, but
bourbon.
since you know the past 10 years or so since you've been really into tequila, I've started to get into it a little more, having it at your house and whatnot.
Dabble
Um,
a little bit.
dabble a little bit, but I'd probably be having like a nice hot apple cider with some bourbon in it or something like that. Or you know what? Probably just drinking bourbon straight.
I mean,
Puts hair on your chest.
all I picked up today or tonight when I was there, just grabbed some milk, grabbed some almond milk because we're split house on that.
Love almond milk.
Um, and then some Duraflames because,
Hey, there you go. Hey,
why not just have a
set the
quick
mood,
fire
baby.
ready? Some
Set that mood.
yeah, watching.
That's
Probably
the one
watch
thing.
probably watch some NFL playoffs,
Yeah, dude.
have a little fire going, the snow's coming down. It's gonna be a lovely,
That
lovely week.
for all the people out there that watch us that own fireplace stores, the one thing I don't have in my house is a fireplace, and I would love one.
Oh, man, just another thing off the man card, Rob,
I
but
know, man. Dude, trust me. I got fire pit. I got a smoker, but I don't got a
listen,
fireplace.
you, in the Schoolboy Rollup rankings, you're the handy boy. You're the manliest of the
But I
bunch.
don't have a fireplace, so that knocks me down a peg.
Hmm. Yeah, but listen, you got these other things. You could smoke some meats.
I could smoke some meats.
You could do that. You got a little fire pit, take it outside, get that
I could
going.
just put the fire pit in my house, and then I got a fireplace.
And maybe that'll be your manliest move to date. Build the fireplace.
Built. Oh wow.
Like the
Yeah.
fireplace doesn't we don't have one. It doesn't exist yet because I haven't built it. I'm building
It's
a fireplace.
okay. I will let Kim know that you said I could do that, and
Just
we'll
just
see
make
how it
sure you get
goes.
those necessary permits ahead of time.
That's right. At least I
Uh,
know an electrician who will not be able to help me with this, but you know,
so I mean,
yeah,
we should do what we always do before we talk about any form of wrestling. Gotta talk about sports.
we got to talk about sports. It was a big weekend,
It
a
was a
big
big
week, I should say, but also a big weekend in
it
the
was a big
NFL. Some questionable calls. Um, Best quarterback in the league, in my opinion, out of the playoffs. They fire his head coach, Josh Allen, and Sean McDermott. Um,
I mean, Josh Allen play, I think, was a little shaky. It's not to say that they couldn't have won the game.
mhm.
Could have stepped up a little bit more, but I mean, Josh Allen still top 3 quarterback in the league, in my opinion.
Easily. He's got a horrible roster. A horrible roster.
I mean, the NFL coaching shakeup this year seems way more than usual. And I'm not trying
It
to be a
does.
sports pun not trying to be a sports pundit on this, but like we've got a lot of like
Yeah.
head coaches who got
Long
fired.
time head coaches.
Yeah.
Mike Tomlin, John Harbaugh, Sean McDermott. Like, I think, the longest tenured coach in the league now, trying to think about it, might be somebody like Todd McVay at this point.
Yeah, that was an amazing look. I I'm excited for you to look back at it. You're like, let me think about it. Like, dude,
Ah, ah. Did I make that? I should have made that sound if
yeah,
I
you
didn't.
had a crazy,
Ah.
had a crazy little head turn. You look like Jan Brady when the voices are talking to you.
Wow,
Let
that's
me
an
think about
amazing callback. So
But
yeah,
with all the sports going on, we got to talk about first grade boys basketball. That's what we got to talk about.
dude, how's Bray doing?
So, head coach in the rec team. My assistant coach wasn't there this weekend, so I was going solo with 9 boys. And pause. That didn't
What
sound
the
great.
hell?
No.
Oh, Andy Reid is the longest tenured head coach, by the way. So
Oh,
my
thank you.
bad. Followed by Sean McVay. I was close.
Andy Reid, how many years now?
2013, so 12.
God,
13,
like
it
they
says
didn't put a little
13.
plural on it.
What'd I say?
Sound a little old school. 2013s.
2000.
2013s.
Yeah, I was at Kmart's.
Yeah.
To
Yay! We went over to the Paneras.
the Paneras, got myself a broccoli cheddar soup and a half a sandwich.
I mean, I'll never forget that. That was going back almost like 15 years now when Caldwell probably got their Panera,
Yeah.
and my mom was eager to break the news to me, and she's like, "We got this new cute place called Paneras." Like she just thought
Paneras.
it was.
Yeah.
She didn't realize it was even a franchise. I'm like, what? Come on. So,
Yeah, they made it look like that just out of nowhere, you know?
it just came in. They just really
It's
got
just
got it up on its feet very quickly.
they got really creative with it, you know?
Um,
But anyway, so
so
you're
back to the coaching, dude.
yes.
I don't think my voice is still recovered because they were great for the practice component. I'd be like, well, we got to work on like this drill. We got to work on this. And first grade, it's rec. You're just teaching them basics at this point. Let's make sure we can make a good pass. Let's make sure
Yeah.
we know where out of bounds is. They were doing fine with that. We get into our little scrimmage, and you're not supposed to really play defense until about the free throw line. It was bodies everywhere. It was
Oh
a
boy.
full
Oh
court
man.
press. So
Wow.
the coaches on the other
Who's
team and
coaching these
myself,
guys? Rick Pitino?
yeah, they're going after it, and bodies were laid out, but it was just like, get back, like you can't cover yet. Reminding kids, hey, you got to dribble the ball up the court.
Yeah.
There's just I
It's
got this
mayhem.
one player. Got this one player. He's awesome. Um, just very fixated on his shorts right now. I don't know if his shorts are too big. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know if he likes his shorts, but he's just always playing with them. Not in a weird way, but
Right.
he's just constantly adjusting the pockets on these things, making sure he's got the right height on the shorts.
He's
So,
not used to them. He's getting used to them. Your
there's a lot to
Greg,
take in basketball, including the
your
wardrobe.
your son is pretty tall for his age. Is he the tallest kid in his grade?
I don't believe he's the tallest in the grade, but he is one of the tallest.
Okay.
So,
So you gotta get him down in the block and start sending him some Akeem Olajuwon videos.
oh yeah, no, we're working on just making some passes right now. Well, that's what
Okay.
we're working
All
on.
right.
Even the tall ones want to play up top because they have no confidence that the ball will ever make it to them.
That's true.
They're
Yeah.
like they're like this is not happening.
Yeah.
So
That's cool that you do that. Are the parents all pretty cool?
parents are solid.
You
Well,
never
like,
know. So
listen,
that's good.
you get some weirdos out there, but for a first grade rec, it's not. Rec's a little bit more of a relaxed environment.
Have
Unlike
yeah.
unlike what I saw on Sunday with flag football,
Oh,
dude,
geez.
our game was happening, and listen, our crew's having a nice time. We're getting along with other coaches. We know some of the players on the other team. Everything's cool. Not on the other field across from us. Dude, our ref had to run over to help out the other ref because two dads that were coaching got in the ref's face. So
Oh,
our ref
geez.
had to leave our game to basically even the side against these two dads. There were no punches thrown, but voices were quite loud. There did need to be some separating of adults,
Come on, man. It's first grade.
right? Right.
Jeez, dude.
Dude, the amount of things that you just think are normal aren't normal for everyone.
No. It
So
makes you wonder, that poor kid. What does that kid got to deal with? You
it's
know?
like it makes you go, hmm.
Ah, Andy Reid.
hmm."
Ah. Well,
And then,
I'm
just
glad you do that. It's good. I've
this
always wanted to coach basketball.
one
Me and
day,
our
Rob,
our
one
me and
day.
our buddy John had always talked about coaching like a sixth grade team of some sort, but I think that's went out the window. Maybe until one of my sons is playing, maybe that's when it'll happen.
You'll get that opportunity one day.
Gotta teach him how to drain buckets, baby.
You do. Gotta teach him the shot.
Gotta teach him the
Teach him how
shot.
to
Our
listen.
buddy,
I'm still trying to figure out layups at this point.
our
How am I
our
supposed to show a team how to make layups? I can't
well,
even make
you,
one.
our buddy Mike G was posting some videos on Instagram of his son playing basketball, and he's awesome. So I texted him. I said, why doesn't he have the catapult?
Yeah.
Like the shot from back here. And he said, we all try to make our children better. And I said,
It-
Mike, the
Dude,
catapult's
what's
automatic,
great
man.
is talking about this story. His son's even like knows about his dad's shot. He's like, it's
Yeah, yeah,
ridiculous. He's like, no
yeah.
one shoots like that.
Nobody shoots like that.
But works for Mike.
Where it works for Mike for sure. Well, that's good. I'm glad. I look forward to that phase of parenting. One day. One day.
In time, you'll get there.
I'll get there, baby.
But can't do it just yet with those ages.
No. Although they are both, my kids are 4 and almost 4, not 4 yet, and
Almost 4. We still
wha-
got about a month and a half, right?
and what?
About a month and a half to go
Yeah,
total.
month and a half to go. And my other guy's 1.5, and we got this basketball hoop inside, and like the past 2 weeks, they've been on it constantly, which is awesome. Makes me happy. Then I got to come in and Kobe him from long range.
You gotta show them.
Got to show him what's up. Across the dining room from the living room. That's how you do it.
But
Just
like,
start wailing it at them.
I mean, I think for right now, you take advantage of just like big man, post them up.
All right, dude. Oakley in the post, baby.
Yeah, just like back them down.
Yeah. Just throwing elbows. No blood, no foul.
It was a different time.
Yeah,
Different
yeah.
time.
It was a different time. But yeah, dude, there's been a lot of sports this week. The Knicks have been terrible. I don't need
You
to
know
give a
what?
Knicks update. What?
We I want to talk about that, but
Yeah.
I don't think
No,
we've
give me
addressed
some.
this one on camera.
What? CFP?
No, well, we'll come back to that, but if we're talking basketball now and then, and me knowing your mindset on things, but not everybody does.
Yeah.
Where does LeBron rank for you on all-time list? Where would you put him?
I tell you where he does not rank, and that's at 1 or 2.
Not a 2.
No. No.
Who's your 2?
My 2 I go back and forth with this, but my 2 is Will Chamberlain. I didn't see him play. I'm only going on, but
Okay.
the guy was straight dominant. Now he played against a lot of guys that were much smaller than him, but
I mean, 100-point game.
100-point game. I mean, the guy was incredible. No, Jordan by far number 1. I'm going Will. Then it gets into a hazy where LeBron could be 3. I'm not against him being
So he
3.
might sit at 3 on your list. What's the lowest he would go on your list, do you think?
I gotta have Bird, Magic. These are just names I'm putting out there. I'm
Yep.
not saying that he's better or worse than
People back
Bird.
up.
Yeah, back off me, all right?
Back. He's working it
I'm
through.
working it through. Bird, Magic, Kareem, Tim Duncan, I put up there. Obviously, LeBron's better than Tim Duncan. I'm just thinking of the names that I would put
Yes,
in
you
this
gotta
area.
work this through. Calm down.
He's probably at worst 5.
So
At
you have
worst.
him sitting somewhere 3 through 5.
Gun to my head, I'd probably put him at 3.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa.
don't.
Put it down. Let's not get carried away.
You really made me. I'd probably put him at 3. And there's names I haven't said out there that deserve to be in that. I'm not trying to name every player that. I'm not going all 12. Somebody who a lot of people underrate Shaq to me, and
I would agree. I would say Shaq's very underrated.
Shaq is a
I
top 10 player of all time to me, hands down, no question about it. The guy was beyond dominant, and not one person could guard him. If this discussion just pulled you in, subscribe. We do this every week.
mean, I think you could have Shaq sit anywhere from 3 through 10.
Easy.
Like, you could make the argument. To me, I don't see him ever falling below 10. I think that's ridiculous that he would even be that low.
Mhm.
But I would say if I was building a list, at best 3, at worst 7. Like, he was so dominant.
He was and okay, and now I know you look early in his career, he had a lot of blocks per game, and he was never an amazing defender. Well, I mean, let's be honest, but the guy was an automatic bucket. He couldn't make a free throw. We know that. He couldn't shoot the ball. We know that. But you put him down low, there wasn't one single person that could guard him. And most of the time, he couldn't stop him, even if you double teamed him. So,
Did you like that push he had back on down Chris Dudley?
I mean, I didn't like it, but yeah.
But you respect.
I also didn't mention Kobe in my now. See, that's where Kobe or LeBron at 3, it's tough.
I mean,
LeBron's a better all around player than Kobe, but Kobe had that that I'm gonna get you no matter what factor that LeBron severely lacks.
love the intensity. We've had this discussion on Kobe
Yeah.
before, the 8 or 24. We've had that discussion. Um, Loved the intensity with Kobe, loved Kobe as a player, and he had that killer instinct and
Mhm.
win at all costs mentality, and it
Mhm.
wasn't always pretty, and it wasn't about being liked,
Right.
that LeBron doesn't really have. But I think people overrate that factor, and I don't think Kobe is as good as LeBron. I think I think you can look at Kobe and say, "I love that guy as a player because he's so intense, he was willing to do anything to win." But LeBron, in my mind, is a better player than Kobe,
Well, fair.
even though I'd probably buy
All
a Kobe
fair.
jersey before that.
Well, I mean, LeBron, if we're gonna rank players on who is the most talented ever, um, Greg, can you refresh your page while we wait for Greg here? LeBron is probably the most talented player that has ever put on a basketball uniform. Oh, you're back. Yeah, it told me you stopped recording, so it's all good. Can you hear me?
I'm back. Yeah.
Okay, cool. LeBron is the most talented player to put on a basketball jersey, even more than Jordan. But Jordan made more use of his talent than I think LeBron has with his. and then some.
And I think also what gets people, I know what definitely gets certain people, is the fact of LeBron, or people feeling that LeBron doesn't take enough accountability for when things don't go his way.
Mhm.
It's not him, it's the players around him or it's management.
Oh, yeah, always. I just am not a LeBron guy either, so I try not to let that come into it, but I pretty much can't stand him, so
No, I think going back to that original point, where does LeBron sit? I don't have him at 1. I would say, if I had to make a decision right now, he's probably my number 2, but if I spent a little bit more time with it, I couldn't see him falling lower than 4. He's somewhere on the Mount Rushmore.
yeah. I mean, like, look, he's gonna have every record in the books, so
I mean,
and that
longevity.
there's something to say for that, and, like, I can't say he's the best basketball player of all time just because he has, like, the body of an Adonis. Like, he straight up
Oh,
will
you checking him
never
out?
do I mean, dude, he's chiseled. Like, he will never accomplish what Michael Jordan accomplished to me, and just the will to win a basketball game, which wins trumps everything.
Winning
So how about
matters.
that?
Winning
Winning
matters.
matters, dude.
Speaking of winning matters,
Who dat?
Signetti,
Oh, dude. How about that?
dude, incredible. What a 2-year run. Taking a
I mean, come on.
program taking a program that's pretty much the biggest loser, and in 2 years, taking them to an undefeated season.
It's incredible. Um,
The
and
amount
he's
of
doing it
records he
with
set in his first 2 years.
yeah. It's he's doing it with all transfer portal guys and guys that were not. This is the first time a team has won a national championship without a 5-star recruit on their team, and I think that's incredible. That's what, like, besides the transfer portal, like, to me, that's what college athletics is all about still, and we've went so far away from that idea, and it sucks,
Yeah.
but, like, that's how it should be, and we're just so far away from it. Like,
Oh, yeah. No, at this point, it's
Carson Beck
just
isn't even going to school. He hasn't went to school in 2 years, and he's playing football for a college. Like,
no,
how does this make sense?
it's just pro football junior at this point.
It's terrible. It is.
And you know what really bothers me while we're on the complain train?
Pontificating?
All season, you're waiting for a good Saturday matchup.
Mhm.
That's what this is. When's the final? On a Monday night.
Monday night. Yeah, dude.
Ugh.
College
Stop
football's is Saturday at 12 o'clock.
stop ending the season on Monday nights.
Mhm.
Just let's do this Saturday in prime time. Same for NCAA basketball. Wrap up that's do the Final Four, go an extra Saturday.
Right.
Or make it, I don't know, make it a Sunday. Just stop with this Monday. Get the Monday out of
People
here.
love Monday, man. And why would you do it on Monday when Monday Night Raw is on?
I mean, we're always tuning in, especially even
Yeah.
when it's not at Monday night anymore.
Yeah, it's Monday afternoon.
You just tune in for Monday afternoon.
Mhm.
Now,
I was very happy to see Miami lose because the fact that Ray Lewis and Michael Irvin could be on that sideline talking to players during the game, yelling at players during the game. What was one of them was beating the crap out of the water thing or whatever the hell it was. Like, what? How is this allowed? It's not entertaining.
it's the U,
Like,
baby.
it's so disgusting.
I
Goes
mean,
back to Nick saying how disgusting Miami is.
listen, Miami is a wonderful spot. It's, I just,
South Beach, we love you.
I,
Do we?
I love you,
Do
South
we?
Beach.
Okay.
I don't think, South Beach is too pretty for guys like you and Nick.
It's true.
You guys stay in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Let me go. Do my little
Well, okay,
false
you go.
dance.
Dude, yeah. You know what's great about South Beach? If GTA 6 ever comes out, we'll get to see it on PS5, you know?
Listen, you know I'm still excited about that. Don't get me started
Me
on
too.
GTA 6.
I'm very excited about GTA 6.
So excited for that. Brings a smile to my
I
face.
see, look, wow, I haven't seen you smile that big in a while.
You know, I lost that smile for a little bit, but now it's back.
Gotta get your smile
All
back.
I need was GTA 6.
GTA 6. There
Will
you
I
go.
have any system to play it on? Probably not. But maybe Santa will have to bring the kids a new system.
I heard Santa's into that, you know?
Santa loves Grand Theft Auto.
Hey, he loves it. He loves making Xboxes and making video games.
He does.
Oh,
that
look
boy.
who it is. Wow, we're actually joined by Nick.
I'm here to bring that energy, boys.
Yeah.
Bring that energy.
What's up, Nick? Dat boy.
You know, punish y'all for starting late, by taking a fall asleep.
Little snooze.
Little sleep.
I like this high Nick that came in. That's awesome.
You got us. Dude, we're just talking about your favorite place, Nick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Miami.
Oh, Miami.
Bienvenido a Miami.
That's where Nick, I was when I was dreaming.
Yeah, I bet.
I was sleeping.
Nick, you are you got tiny eyes right now. You're clearing out that nose. You got a mucusy mouth. You look at this boy just woke up.
This boy. Nick, we started the show off by saying how we're having this huge snowstorm coming and how it would be a great time to have a generator.
Got somebody coming tomorrow.
Oh, man.
And you know what they're going to do?
Is it going to be ready?
They're going to, they're just going to take a look.
Oh, come on. They can't take a look.
And trust me, there's not that many. It's not like there's that many Kohler generator dealers in our area. So like I have worked with this company before throughout this whole endeavor. They were probably the first one that ever stopped by, and then they ghosted me forever. It was too complicated. They never wanted to fix it. But then when I called yesterday and I was like, hey, I'm giving up. Like, I just want a new one. They're like, we'll be there. We'll be there.
We'll be right there.
Yo. That's something I could help with.
Yeah.
D-Generator X. We got the new one.
D-Generator. Yeah, man. Yeah, you have to name it that.
I'm just going to be like, and the guy comes, just be like, oh, you. To hear me complain about how long this has taken and also give you grief about not helping me and then telling me that the owner of your company has died.
Yo, Nick, let's see when they come out tomorrow, see if they're available to be on the pod next week.
Yeah. Let them know the situation. Give you somebody, you want to sponsor? Gonna reverse sponsor. Be like, my podcast is gonna sponsor you.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna pay you to advertise us.
Tricked ya.
Yeah.
Get our logo on the side of their truck.
See if he'll come on because I got some questions for him.
Okay.
All right.
Nick's making history right now. First dude to ever sleepwalk through a podcast.
Yeah. And then next week gonna get a reverse sponsorship.
It's all working exactly how you planned.
Pay somebody to be on a podcast so they can talk about my business.
It's all good, man.
Love it.
We love it.
So you guys made it this far into the show without talking any
no, we were literally just about to start. So
Nick,
so you would have been sleeping through it anyway.
Hour of Sports Boy Rollup.
Oh,
yeah,
perfect.
Sports Boy Rollup.
Yes, so I couldn't punish you guys with dead air.
Yeah.
Whenever you guys stop talking, you'd be like, yeah, that's right. This is the worst show ever. We're talking about college football.
College football,
Oh,
NFL,
going back to
NBA. We did it.
going
We
back
did
to
a
that
Where's
short
LeBron rank?
of the reporter falling short.
Yes.
That was actually sponsored content from like the college football playoffs.
Was it really?
Yes. This was
Wow.
not like stuff they thought I might like. This was like them being like, hey, college football's happening. YouTube wants you to watch college football. This
Yeah.
is what we came up with.
This is what we came up with how to get you to watch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did it work? No.
Absolutely not. No.
Yeah.
I'm talking about it, so maybe it did.
So maybe it did.
But
so I don't know if you guys saw that short went up twice.
yes.
And the reason it went up twice is because the first time I posted it, now, in the end, this guy was right, okay? I did not include the video on the short. All right. A couple long days at work. I didn't feel like putting the extra work in. That's on me. So somebody comments, I forget the guy's name. His name was like Sean Iavas or something. I tried to find him again after, but for some reason, Instagram deletes your notifications if you delete the post. And he's like, oh, how interesting. Thanks for adding the video so we can look at it. And I was like, at first I was really mad. I was like, screw this guy. Who's this guy yelling at me? And then I was like, yeah, he's probably right. So I took it down and I did it the right way. And then it didn't get any views. So
Wow.
Oh man,
And he
you should
didn't-
have tagged Sean.
Dude,
You're
if
like,
I
hey
knew,
man, we
I should have
listen
looked
to
at
our
his.
fans / critics.
Yeah.
You seem
He'll
like
be
you're
back
both.
one day.
I responded to him with the usual, like, hey man, thanks for watching and listening. But I deleted it and I wish I had him because I would have thanked him after. But he didn't see the new one, so
Sad.
what are you gonna do? Very sad. This is podcast life, all right?
It's not
We do all our own
it's
work.
all-
We do
not
all our own work.
glitz and glamour.
We're not paying somebody to edit shorts for us. We're not doing that. Not yet.
Paying
yet.
Rob. The big bucks.
Paying me, the big bucks
With
to do
reverse
this.
sponsorships.
With reverse sponsorships, where I'm actually the one paying for the sponsorship. And so anyway. But I do think it is time that we get into some wrestling. What do you think?
Oh man, now I'm awake.
Now you're awake.
We're ready to
man.
go. Guys, I gotta lead with this.
Do it.
We are 9 days out from the Rumble. Less than 9 days, technically, with the time we're recording and the time Rumble will start.
Yeah.
Am I making this up, or is Cody Rhodes the only dude that's announced
No,
himself?
Jey Uso announced.
Okay.
No?
Okay. And I think one other person did, but I can't remember who it was. It was Gunther. But yes, Greg, barely anybody has.
Gunther.
So to your point, yeah. I feel like this is
And-
the least amount I've been excited for a Royal Rumble in a while.
And it's because they're doing the least promotion for it because they know this time frame is cheeks right here, dude.
Yeah, cheeks.
This
You don't
is
want to step on this Saturday night main event, man. Gotta wait for it to be over.
and then we gotta just cram everything into 1 week.
The unspoken rule during Rumble season, knocking somebody over the top rope in any match hurts more closer to the Royal Rumble.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah.
That would have been an elimination in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
This is a
Yeah, you're right.
devastating maneuver.
Michael Cole loves that. Oh, if this was the Royal Rumble, he'd be out. He'd be done.
He says that.
Something like that.
I just think it and I feel it.
Yeah. It
feel it
crushes your
every being.
bones. Yeah. So about the Royal Rumble, and I want to circle back to this some other stuff that happened on Raw this week, but we have announced that AJ Styles is facing Gunther in a career match
Ooh,
for AJ Styles.
spice.
Now, in my opinion,
Spice.
this is the biggest curveball thrown at us from WWE because they know the rumors are out there that AJ, this is his last year. he is not going to be retired by Gunther at Royal Rumble, right?
I don't think so. I think that he's got more to give us. Like, this is too good. This is, this Marv really has a lot of steam out of nowhere from just that one stipulation.
Yeah.
I hate the idea of AJ Styles being done by Royal Rumble. I hate the idea of AJ Styles being done at Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia at 3 p.m.
Exactly. Yeah. Come on.
It better not happen, or otherwise,
if it happens,
you're gonna have to deal with me, WWE.
Yeah. And the generator guy.
And that generator.
Degenerator X. I love that. Yeah, there's no way that like no, it's actually breaking. Smoke coming out of it.
There's something there.
It has to be just a little attempt at a curveball from Triple H to the smart marks that AJ's going to be done.
They're putting this out there this early in the run or whatever after we've had these big retirement announcements and plans, and then people just have their last match on Saturday Night Main Event. Here's another one.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
All right. Then if he's not done
also
at
on
Rumble,
Raw,
when will he?
Yeah.
When will he be done?
I think he should be done at Survivor Series. And he will not survive.
Do you think he gets the TNA title again? What is his coup de grace here on the way out?
I think he wrestles in TNA before this is said and done.
Yeah.
I think he
so.
kind of insinuated that with the backstage segment with I don't recall who it was in TNA after his appearance there last week for their first show on AMC, which had quite a nice crowd. I don't know if you guys saw that, but
I saw AJ Styles come out, get everyone a little bit hyped.
AJ Styles came out and said, "We got some wrestling to get to," and then there was like no wrestling from what I heard.
He's like
3 matches in 2 hours.
They're already following the WWE playbook.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
3 matches in 2 hours.
Yeah. Nice. Just a lot of backstage segments and whatnot. Also on Raw, there was a lot of Raw stuff this week, but there's a couple things I wanna hone in on. The Punk versus Finn match was awesome.
Yeah.
And Finn's entrance, God, I miss that face entrance, dude.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I mean,
what we doing with Finn? What we doing with him? With face?
They're going to test out the waters, see if it's time to turn.
I think
Finn
you
back.
have to. I think you got to, right?
Yeah, get him out of the Judgment Day. Come on, please.
But listen, here's the thing. You do this, where's he going, guys?
He's going to the middle of upper middle nowhere.
Yeah, exactly.
He's in the Sami Zayn realm, right?
The guy you know is good, but yeah.
He shouldn't be, but I understand your point. He shouldn't be though. It's the guys like that just don't get the proper run. Finn Balor is such an amazing wrestler, and I think he deserves a bit more. And I think he has fun with what he does.
I think he's he gets paid really well to not do that much these days.
And I think he's happy like that. Yeah. I think he's a pretty chill guy. Yeah. At least it seems,
Finn Balor.
So he's not going to. Finn Balor.
I'm just a chill guy.
Bray County, Ireland.
Break it down.
That sounded partially Irish and also.
Rob, can you give us an Irish generator?
Oh God!
I want the generator.
I don't know what makes that Irish. I really don't.
The bird.
What's that?
It's
very excited bird. Break it down.
Drew. So yeah, that match was great though. Glad Punk won. Glad Finn Balor was actually able to show out in the main event for once.
Oh man, and that crowd was loving him.
They were loving him.
Yeah, what a way to bring him back out in a big match like that, and just have it go really well, and just another banger main event on Raw from Punk.
Banger. Yeah, I mean, Punk doesn't get booed anywhere, and the fact that
right.
Balor had his people booing him is awesome. That's just great. And then they shook at the end and had their little chat in each other's ears, and everybody cheered CM Punk. A couple other things from Raw this week. Paul Heyman got a phone call, or Adam Pearce got a phone call. I forget who it was. Maybe one of you remembers.
Adam Pearce got a mystery.
Paul Heyman was talking to someone on the phone and told Adam Pearce he does not want to talk to this person because even if this person calls Triple H, he doesn't want to talk to them either. Who was he talking about?
Who would have this kind of pull over the quote unquote management?
That's like the common names thrown out online are The Rock, Vince McMahon, Brock Lesnar.
It's not. I don't think it would be Lesnar.
I don't think so either. That has no bearing on. The two would be Vince and The Rock. Is there any way that now let's forget about Vince? It's not happening.
I don't think it can be Vince.
Is there any way it's The Rock?
Yes. Listen.
I mean,
this has been the ace up their sleeve for the past 2 years. Hey, the product's a little bit stale. We need a shot. I mean, it didn't work out last year because Rock just showed up for like a week, had a really terrible promo, and then basically had the greatest heel turn of all time, and then dipped. But this is what they do. Mm-hmm. They're like, we're a little bit stale. We need Dwayne.
It's WrestleMania season.
We need Dwayne and Travis.
The big red rock button.
Yeah, it's just... Now, in play with that is today, a lot of rumors started spreading around like wildfire that according to WrestleVotes and Fightful Select, Mr. Sean Ross Sapp, that there's been a lot of talk inside the WWE amongst various different, departments to get prepared for a return of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Wowzers. In what capacity?
I wonder. So we had our thing last week about Rock and Stone Cold at next year's WrestleMania in Saudi. Maybe this is the kickstart to
they dueling authority figures to set up some kind of match. I don't know. It's hard to see where it would go.
I wonder. Maybe Saudi. So WrestleMania next year is in Saudi, and now we got the Rumble in Saudi.Maybe Saudi's just willing to pay both of these guys an obscene amount of money to have them appear at both shows.
To show their faces at the Rumble to promote next year's Mania.
Could be. Maybe.
Right.
I don't know where the tea leaves read on this.
It reeks of big return. It really does. The way that they're handling it so far with just this one little nugget.
Mm-hmm.
It's it's something. It's a Jericho. I don't even. That doesn't really make sense, but
right.
It would. They're trying to do something big with this.
Like I'm trying exactly, and I'm trying to think of who is Triple H's nemesis.
The Rock.
Over the years, The Rock,
Stone Cold.
I guess you could say, obviously Stone Cold, but I guess you could say Vince too.
I think you could say
but I just
Shane.
The Jericho one just doesn't fit. Shane is a good one because I did see people mention him too. That's an awesome one. I would love to see Shane back.
I would pop for that. I mean, come on. It's been a minute since we've seen Shane.
Here comes the money. Let's go. Love Shane McMahon.
Last time we saw Shane, he flopped on the ground.
Poor and added mad respect to Snoop Dogg for seeing that happen and then actually be able to turn it into like a good segment is just so good on him.
Like, yeah, like Snoop, we love you.
Yeah.
We love you, Snoop.
Maybe that.
Yeah, why does your version sound like Put It on the Ritz, Rob?
That was the Nick and Rob Orchestra.
Yeah, he's like, ba, 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 da, ba, ba, da, ba, da.
I was playing along, man.
It's the Snowdale Double Drag.
There's actually a flapper dancing to it, you know. Yeah. Oh man, that would be great. So let's make that happen. Shane McMahon. That's who I want it to be now. That's official.
All right, book it.
Book it. Book it for me, Greg. Fantasy book it for me.
All right, so Shane's coming back, not because he wants anything to do with wrestling anymore. He's just going to be at the venue where Paul Heyman is located because Paul Heyman didn't pay him back in 2000 when like ECW was running out of money. So he wants his money plus interest. So who's he bringing with him? Steve Blackman.
If this discussion just pulled you in, subscribe. We do this every week. Remember his theme song?
Dude, Steve loves
That's
Steve
what it
Blackman.
sounded like.
And then all of a sudden, right as you think he's about to get his money, Steve Blackman turns on Shane. Oh, dude, they run back the Steve Blackman Shane McMahon match from SummerSlam 2000. But this
is that where Shane
Steve Blackman's the heel?
Yeah. Okay.
They're at the top, and then he just goes, gunk. Just gives him a little smack on the back, and then that causes him to
boom
launch into one of his
many just one of those
spots.
Iconic moments.
Shane's like, wait, is that really high? Can I go up there? Can I just fall off that? They're like, yeah. He's like, I'm into it.
It's kind of my thing.
Is there glass on the ground as well? Sure. Okay. Remember Kurt Angle threw him through that actual glass window?
The hard way? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. Dude, Shane is such a legend.
But first he landed on his head twice because it didn't break.
Right. Yes. Yes. Oh man. Crazy.
Well, at least we figured that one out. Definitely right. 100% right. Figured it out. Boom. Done it. Did it.
Let's hope so. I don't know what to make of like and probably nothing because it's probably stupid, but like the dirt sheet rumors are always that Shane and Triple H just don't get along at all.
Impossible. Not that true. No way.
Maybe I'm sure at some point they had like a heated,
maybe, but those people, they're
brother-in-laws. Yeah, come on.
It's a work, brother.
It's a work. Yeah, it's a work, brother.
Don't shoot yourself in the foot trying to work a shoot.
Yeah. We should get Kevin Nash on. I think he is the only person that could rival Kenny cursing.
Really?
Yeah. Well, wait, have you never listened to Click This?
Yeah, you hear it there. I just never really noticed.
He is a constant F-bomb, man.
Yeah.
And I love Kevin Nash. He's great.
Do you
One of the
like
smartest
in what
people.
way?
What?
Like in a Bret Hart kind of way?
No. Like, I think Kevin Nash is one of the smartest people to ever be like within wrestling.
Yeah,
like he knows wrestling so well.
We would be so excited to have Nash on, and he would just be so over it.
He would hate us.
Yeah. Oh no.
Like,
he would hate us so
draw money.
You guys you guys can't even draw 20 people out to your show to watch it.
Draw money on this show.
Yeah.
Show doesn't
so good.
Money.
We could, but Big Sexy will draw us some money, man. We'll sell the house out. So, this is an open invitation to Kevin Nash.
That's what this turned into.
That's what this turned into.
Okay.
To have
we want you on. Don't worry. We've worked a reverse sponsorship where we're putting
up. Yeah, where we'll pay you to talk about your podcast.
On Nick's Kohler generators or something. Or Kenmore. What was it?
Kenmore Elite. Whirlpool.
You just step over it like it's the top rope.
And then do this. Such a great taunt. No, not really.
No. Not
do we
What
go
else?
for the Saturday night main event picks?
how
We
many
could.
matches are there in this?
I think we gotta.
There's like
Should I pay
We got solid
$29.99 for a year of Peacock?
What's that?
Peacock is what it is, $29.99 for a year.
Oh man, dude,
That
that's
seems like
that's a
seems like
rip.
you have to do it.
That's a rip off.
Yeah, it
feel
should
like-
be.
what a
Hold
rip.
on, should this be a reverse deal where I get paid to?
I think you'd be
Peacock?
like, Peacock, I'm gonna give you $8, and they're like, deal.
Deal.
Name your
All
price.
right, so for Saturday night's main event, we currently have
We got the Fatal 4-Way.
the Fatal 4-Way.
We got a tag
That-
match.
We have
Hmm?
Randy Orton versus Trick Williams versus Damian Priest versus Sami Zayn. The winner gets to face Drew McIntyre. We have Rio versus the Judgment Day, Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez for the women's tag champ. And we have Cody Rhodes versus Jacob Fatu. Nick? All right. Who has not been seen since his.
Yeah, he did his little come in and hasn't had a lot.
Yeah,
to
okay,
do
that's what I
since.
thought. Didn't want to be wrong.
Who?
Jacob Fatu.
They didn't
Has he
get.
been on since his run-in?
They went on. He wasn't on last week. They didn't get separated fighting.
Yeah, dude, he wasn't. He was there, but he didn't do anything really. Yeah, there was no moonsaults.
Whatever.
There was no gyrate.
No Samoan moonsaults. Well, I mean, we might as well pick the 3 matches.
So it's
Let's
3
do it.
matches in 2
Let's
hours.
speed run it.
Let's speed run it.
it.
Greg, you want me to fill them out? It's easy. I'll do it.
I mean, it's only
Um,
3 matches. I
yeah.
got a memory like an elephant. I don't forget nothing.
Okay, so the first match we're going to do is Rio versus Judgment Day.
Okay.
Greg, who you want to go with?
I mean, simple pick here. Liv Morgan's on to bigger and better after this week. She's going to be back in that title picture come Mania season for the real belt, not this tag belt right now. And Rio, you're just such a cute tag team. And I definitely know what you're talking about now after our discussion last week.
Oh, you watched it, right?
I watched it.
Dude,
Rio retains, Liv Morgan winning the Rumble, calling that a week in advance.
okay. Wow. Good for you. That's a good call. Nick.
I wish I could say otherwise, but this is what I want. Including Liv winning. Come on, like the Rumble. Let's go on that. Like, mark that down for next week when I say that again.
Okay.
This
why
just
not?
counts for
Why
next
not
week.
Liv
We
Morgan?
just doing everything.
Liv Morgan needs to be in the title picture. So let's do it.
I'm not making anything interesting here. It's obviously
It was
Rio.
Saturday Night Main Event, and it was interesting last time, so there's no way a title's changing hands on this one.
That's true.
0.
I also like, as much as I like Liv Morgan, I feel like Roxanne Perez was so good in NXT and just has straight up no buzz on the main roster.
Buzz or no
disagree.
buzz?
She's fit in nicely.
Buzz or no buzz? Buzz or no buzz?
Roxanne Perez?
No buzz.
Buzz
No
or no
buzz.
I am a functioning generator buzzing for her. For sure. For sure.
For sure.
For
That was-
sure.
That was an
Yeah.
amazing generator, man. That was an amazing generator. Okay, next match we go to Cody Fatu.
Cody is so protected. It's
Fatu.
insane. It's insane how protected Cody is.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a little too insane.
Yeah. I
Maybe
think
it's
we're going to
insane
start
crazy.
a downward spiral for Cody here. He's got to lose. We're going to see some character development from him. He's got to take an L here.
Nick, I love that call.
Yeah, that's a wonderful call, Nick.
Thank
But
you. So glad I woke up.
Doesn't mean I agree with it. I think this is more Cody protection, more Fatu protection. We don't have a winner. It just one of those. It's just a draw. Double count out.
Drew McIntyre interferes.
or there's like some sort of to protect both of them. Somebody's got to interfere.
Yeah, and that's I'm going Cody, but along Greg's lines, it's going to be somebody interferes to ruin the match. And finally, who wins the Fatal 4-Way between Trick Williams, Randy Orton, I forgot the rest. Sami Zayn and Damian Priest. How can I forget about Damian Priest?
Oh, yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, how
Whoop
cool
that
would it
trick.
be if Trick
Whoop
Williams
that
won?
trick.
But it makes no sense right now for Trick Williams to win when he's a heel, Drew's a heel. And let's be real about this. They're going to the Middle East next week for the Rumble. Sami Zayn can't stop talking about the championship belt, just like Nick can't stop talking about the college football playoffs. Sami Zayn gets the win. Maybe takes the belt off Drew, which I don't want to happen. But anything's possible.
And not in a good Kevin Garnett kind of way.
That's the best.
The Sammy in Montreal, then followed by Sammy in Saudi Arabia thing goes too crazy. Are they really gonna just make us wait that long? They've already made us wait quite some time for Drew and Randy, right? We were like looking forward to Drew and Randy for SummerSlam, and they're like, here's Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
So
here you go.
It's gonna be Randy or Sammy. I'm gonna go Randy to be different, and
I like that.
Greg.
I like that you're different. I like that you're your own person, that boy.
I don't want to be the same as Greg, but I got Sammy too. I also want to take this opportunity to give you guys a Meltzer Saucy Nugget.
I'm ready for that.
Because it has to do with one of the contestants in this match, Trick Williams. Uncle Dave, who's just like us, no sources, no nothing, says Trick isn't that good. That's the reality. He's got incredible charisma, but you put him in a main event match. Granted, he did look really good against Ilya, but Ilya is one of those guys that gives you a false perception of the ability of the other person. It's like wrestling Ric Flair or a tag team wrestling the Young Bucks. You always look better. Wow.
Did we just use this as a way just to give a shout out to the Young Bucks?
Probably.
I
mean, it's nauseating.
The Young Bucks.
Either he's good or he's not. Unk David. It's either he's good or he's not. You can't be like, well, he's good. He looks good, but he's not that good.
When this guy's music hits, the reaction from the crowd is literally like no other person I've ever seen in a wrestling ring.
I mean, it's just such a banger.
Yeah. And he can go in the ring. We've seen it. He can wrestle. He's not Bret Hart. He's not Seth Rollins, but he's pretty good.
But his finisher is bunk.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Trick shot.
It is.
Trick shot.
Yeah.
We're going to be so much better than that.
Big, strong guy not picking somebody up. I mean, Drew does a similar-ish finisher, but the Claymore looks and sounds nasty.
Oh, dude, Claymore's awesome.
Yeah.
Trick shot is just like a running knee.
Yeah. It has
here's the thing,
impact. It's really unfortunate.
It reminds me of Booker T. Now, not Booker T didn't have a running knee, but he did have the axe kick, right? So maybe was that the impotence there, whatever you want to call it, the impetus? What's the word I'm
You
looking
said it
for
right,
here?
but you're using it wrong. I mean,
did you just say you're impotent?
Yes, Booker T influences him. I mean, but I don't think that Booker T
is soft.
It's almost like that finisher is so bunk to say that Booker T is the reason for that crappy finisher is insulting to Booker T.
I mean,
hey, man.
Come on, the axe kick was great.
Axe kick was awesome.
Yes, but the trick shot is like one of the worst moves this guy does.
You know what? I think what this comes down to is Dave Meltzer once again. You got nothing.
Bunk cheeks.
I don't know why people are paying to get your views when they could just pay to get our views.
Because he's
Yeah.
got a really
Or we'll
big
pay them.
microphone.
We will just pay you. But listen, I was right on that Javon Evans thing, man. What about that? Javon
Yeah,
Evans.
you were spot on, man.
Now he's already hurt.
Now he's hurt. And
he bunked heads. They protected him because they thought I think they thought he maybe had a concussion.
Now he's sweepy.
he's sweeping.
He's just a sweepy boy.
We'll see if how quickly he comes back, because that was weird, because he was hurt. Maybe then you come back from commercial and then he had like a wrist thing and then like a shoulder thing. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's real.
Yeah,
I don't know what's real at this point.
I think it
anymore.
was a like concussion precaution. Honestly,
Maybe just repackage him.
from
Repackage him already.
Already, man. Poor you just go send Javon back down. Just put him back
Your boy
down.
is no longer bouncy.
Let him roll with Ricky Starks for a while. Like let's just
Some scrap.
let him scrap daddy Adam Pearce.
No, he needs to be in the Rumble to do Kofi spots.
It's
Well,
true.
you could do that, but then NXT had already. NXT.
I heard you like Kofi spots, so I had you do Kofi spots inside your Kofi spot.
And we're foreshadowing our Kofi spots so badly that Michael Cole is calling you Kofi. Did you guys notice that?
I did not notice that. He actually did.
He does a drop kick, and they're like, "Great drop kick there from Kingston."
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Come on, Michael, that's not good. Really quick, I want to know your guys' thoughts on Joe Tessitore. This is random. But
He feels like he should be announcing like not this sport. That's
well, he does.
Okay.
He announces like college football.
I know.
Yeah.
So he's got a great announcing voice. He obviously likes wrestling. It's just it feels like they're trying too hard to make it into something else when you hear his voice.
It feels like a big sporting event when he does it.
Yeah.
I love Joe Tessitore.
So you're saying the same thing as me in a positive way, and I'm saying the same thing as you, but in a negative way.
Yes. You guys are saying the same thing with just two different tones.
Yeah.
Two different tones to it. Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to go with the non-answer answer in that he's good, but he's no Mike Adamle from like 2009.
Mike Adamle.
When they brought him in and he butchered everyone's name.
Short run, right?
Oh, dude, he was terrible. He was so bad.
Yeah.
He was so bad and messed up so many names. They're like, let's hotshot this and make him a heel GM. And then he blew that. And he, like, dude, he goofed. I think he called Jeff Hardy Jeff Harvey, if I remember this correctly. And this is in 2009 when, like, the product's pretty terrible. You got, like, the celebrity guests, like, GM everything.
Yeah. Oh, God, that was horrible.
Yeah, and then they're like, all right, well, he keeps messing up. Let's make him like a heel authority figure. And he couldn't even do that.
Greg, who was Mike Adamle before? Like, what? I don't remember. Like,
American
I know
Gladiators.
Oh, right.
From the 90s. So like,
yeah. I couldn't put where I remembered him from back then.
You remember him next to Larry Zonka talking about American Gladiators.
Right. Okay. Yeah, do you remember Brad Maddox?
Oh, I do.
He had like a pretty decent run going, and then like he cursed on TV, and Vince cut him. Right? Isn't that like what happened?
I think it was that mixed with like some other things that were released shortly thereafter, involving Paige.
Yes, I vaguely remember this now too. So that wasn't good. Good reason to have him not on TV anymore.
All right.
Look at that, Nick. You were here for more than half the show at this point, so that's great.
Doesn't count as an absence.
Doesn't count as an absence.
Just counts as a tardy.
Just and
tardy boy.
the tardy boys.
Did we talk about dinner?
Roll up.
We did not talk about dinner yet.
I will talk about it next week. Then
we're talking about we're going to Morimoto tomorrow. The boys.
Boys.
Gonna be good. We're gonna eat that that steak
Ooh, boy.
and
An
that
A5,
sushi
torched A5.
torch, baby.
Mm.
It's going to be
You
good.
just gotta get the whole menu.
Get the whole menu according to
I've heard
Eric
the whole
M.
menu is
Hammer.
good.
We should have Eric M. Hammer. We should pay him.
We get Eric M. Hammer, we get Kevin Nash, and the Generator Boys on next week.
Mm.
More guests than we've ever had.
We're not even on. It's the three of them.
Yeah. It's the Schoolboy Rollup Podcast Network.
Who would you want to be? Who would you want in your role? I feel like you want Kevin Nash, Rob.
I got to be honest. I think he fits Nick's role much better.
Oh, because I'm always talking about drawing money.
You're
Kevin-
talking about drawing money, man. A little grumpy sometimes.
Mm.
I don't know. I feel like the Generator guy is probably going to end up being me.
I mean, if you're
So that
not
means
if you're not Kevin
you're-
Nash, what does it matter?
what does it matter? What does it matter?
I'm a food guy. I'll go somewhere and order the whole menu. Tell you.
There you go, Eric. Yes.
I think with the way this plays out is that Nick is Nash and Eric M. Hammer, and we're just
Yeah.
the Generator guys.
We're just. I'll just make the sound, and you can be the guy. Brrr.
Yeah, so it looks like it's up and running again. So yeah, it should be good. But if you need anything, you just call me back.
Great guy there. All right, everybody. We'll see you next week.
I'm not saying it.
That's it for this episode of Schoolboy Rollup. If you'd enjoyed the takes, or you probably most likely hated them, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'll be back next week.
Calm down.